the fourth most visited city in the world. More than 20 million people come here every year. Fantastic climate, memorable architecture, and world-class sports facility. My name is Trevor Harris. My pleasure to be talking you through the action here as we check out the start list. And one name, as you can see, stands out a mile. The Olympic champion from 2016, double world champion too, Gwen Jorgensen. The American starts a big favourite here. Ryasova, as I mentioned, though, has been in excellent form of late. It is a small but select field, just 15 of them, in fact, and that could make it absolutely fascinating here this morning. And it is Alzaga who is currently out front, the Spanish athlete. This has been an excellent swim so far from Alzaga. You can hear the support for Maria Alzaga as they come out. There's Gwen just going through. One of those ladies took a tumble. Vaskakova was prominent as well. Tukihara, and there's Markovic, and also Gavrilovic as well, only a few seconds back, along with the Hungarian Dominika Pesleg. She won an Africa Cup race in Algeria back in September.
Here in Dubai at the World Triathlon Women's Cup.
It's the first lap of 4, 5Ks each lap. We just got a glimpse of. And there's Ryasova, who was superb in Miyazaki, if you saw that race. Also in Chengdu, she won back in May in her first race in more than 3.5 years. And she's quick. She ran 16:36 in Miyazaki. Every time we get a shot of this chasing group, they appear to be working well. So there we go, 11 seconds now. So she's actually pushed it out by 4 seconds. 11 of them in that chasing group. Don't think 11 seconds, even if she managed to come into T2 on her own, would be enough to stop the power of either Jorgensen or Ryasova's run. And in fact, I think the lead is going to be short-lived, as you can see. Been a brave effort, but now we're going to have a dozen women riding together for the last, 2.5 laps or so. Well, giving a mention as well to the World Triathlon Women's Committee Award, Award of Excellence, that is. And it made a point of finding worthy recipients from this kind of part of the world. 2023 winner was from Saudi Arabia, and this year's winner from Qatar. And just to emphasize really that the goal of having these kind of events is that women have the same quality of the experience, the same level of opportunity, and actually a voice. It's the same voice in shaping the future of the sport. Well, there's our athlete from the UAE. She's about 10 minutes adrift, but she is a lovely character. And mention the issue she had with ADHD. She wants to be a role model for youngsters, basically, in her country, to show that you can overcome disability. She does some public speaking, actually, to highlight that. And we know she's going to carry on. She is definitely going to finish this race, that's for sure. There she is. And we'll see, 29 years of age now. It's only actually her 10th World Triathlon race. Her first in more than 18 months. As I said earlier, she's been in the Asian Games, she's been in the Asian Sprint Championships. And just a great role model for potential young athletes in this part of the world. Saw the Japanese Sugihara also do a considerable amount of work in that chasing group. Spaniard fancies another solo little break here, potentially. Rest of the field got her well in their sights on this final lap. Good time to do it, actually, just before that roundabout when they make the left-handed turn. So just when you think no one wants to get away, exactly the opposite happens. Sport is nothing if not unpredictable. Well, full marks to Alzaga. She tried it once, they got to her, and now she's trying it again. So, nearly a double figure lead in terms of seconds again for the Spaniard. It's really gutsy racing from her. So here she comes into T2. Alzaga. It is getting, temperatures are expected to touch 30 degrees. Look at Riasova. Right there with Alzaga after only a few hundred metres. And one of our neutral athletes is Valentina Riasova. And you can see Alzaga starting to get pressured by others in behind her as well now. We will be having one very close eye on exactly where Gwen Jorgensen is. I think you can just see her in the background there. And this is a task, even for someone of her ability, to try and get to Valentina Riasova, who, just to remind you again, her winning time in Miyazaki on the run, 16:36. She ran 34:18 in Chengdu when she won that Olympic distance World Cup back in May. So she can seriously shift. And at the moment, she is showing the rest of the field a very clean pair of heels. And there you see it. It's not a particularly big gap. Still on the first lap of this 5K run. But these two women look to effectively have it between them. There's quite a big gap between Maximava and the rest. Got quite used to seeing that rhythmical stride as the leader comes through to complete the first lap. So 2,500 metres to go in this inaugural World Triathlon Women's Cup. She was aware that Maximava was gaining, but she's just put in a little bit of a spurt there. Maximava still on the premises, however, Only 4 seconds the gap. It might have been actually slightly less at one point on that previous lap. The Hungarian Pesler currently in 3rd place. She's followed by her fellow countrywoman. So we've got Hungarians in 3rd and 4th at the moment. Around about halfway into the run on her final lap. Race time just gone 56 minutes. And at the moment, she is in glorious isolation. Valentina Ryasova. Doesn't appear as though her fellow countrywoman, Schatzi, is actually making any inroads onto that about 11-second advantage. So not far to go now, onto the blue carpet, and Valentina Ryasova is going to win her 3rd race at this level of the year, and she's done so emphatically. There's the arm, there's the salute, and there's the victory in the inaugural World Triathlon Women's Cup. Ryasova wins again, and Maximova, another of our neutral athletes, is going to come through and take the silver medal. That's a great result for her. And I'm pretty sure that Pesleg, is going to get 3rd, the Hungarian. Under threat from her fellow countrywoman for a little while, Schatzi, but able to hold her off. A wave to the crowd. Very, very excited bronze medalist. And she will take the 3rd place here. And we'll see her on the podium shortly. 58:30 the winning time.
From Hungary, Barbara
Schatzi of Hungary makes it 2 Hungarians in the top 4. There's Garabedian having a sprint with Gwen Jorgensen for 5th place, and the Cambodian's going to last home. She will take 5th, and Gwen Jorgensen in the end will finish in 6th place. There is the confirmed top 10 then for you, with Ryasova triumphing again, 2 Hungarians in the top 4, and Gwen Jorgensen in the end finishing rather further down the field than many of us would have expected, but nonetheless great to see her back performing in 6th place here today.
How was the race out there? Did you struggle with the heat a little bit?
Yeah, it was hot, like I don't know, it was 28 degrees or something, but it felt like 38, and I tried to cool down, but on the bike it was really hot. There was no shadow or anything. I tried to get my water and anything, but yeah, it was tough. And I just got my period during the run, so I was like, get to the finish line and change. But yeah, it's like women's problem, or I don't know, and it can happen.
It can happen, and nothing symbolizes a women's race more than that.
Oh, it's course. It's very good. It's not difficult for technical, and run is simple. It's good. It's very important for me and women. It's very good step for World Triathlon. Is progress for women race and popularization women's sport. It's very perfect, I think.
I am glad that my season ended on a good note. Yeah.
Valentina Ryasova.